Did you know when you got busted during that last deal that it was over?
Yeah, I knew from the time that I rode to San Diego, uh, but I kind of fixed myself with the mindset of I'm riding up to San Diego and I'm looking at the coast, enjoying the scenery, and I'm like, damn, I'd rather be in prison though than broke. That's what I'm
You'd rather
telling
be in
myself.
prison than broke.
That's what I'm telling myself on my way doing this trip, because I'm knowing that if this don't go right, if anything go wrong, and anything could go wrong, when you're doing a dope deal, anytime the police could pop up. Um, Anybody could have been the feds, Chico could have been, uh, Mike could have been, Danilo could have been anybody. The police could be following Danilo. They could be following us. So that you're taking that chance. I was never one of those guys that felt that I was gonna get away with my dope deal every time. I knew that every time that I took uh, that I picked up drugs, it could be the time that I'll go to prison.
I mean, when that deal happened and you got busted, was there an actual finishing date? Like a solid, okay, look, I got to make it 2 more months and then I'm 100% done? Or do you think you would have hit that and said,
But I'd own that theater right there on Crenshaw and Adams. I was 30. I've been fighting that payment for my whole 5 years. I've been fighting that payment. I did I gave a guy 900,000 right before I went to prison. Right before I gave him 900,000. I got arrested 2 weeks later.
hmm,
So for 2 weeks for that, I'd owed him 300 more thousand on that building. So my girl go in and she cut the deal with him, finished the deal up, and then he stick her for $6,000 a month for the 300,000. So while I'm in prison, I'm fighting $6,000 a month payment. When I get out, I'm $30,000 behind. The guy's gonna take the building from me for 30,000. So I'm running around trying to get 30,000 to save my building so that I could start putting the plan that I had in motion before I went to prison in motion. And this deal would have solidified that.
So had this deal fully gone through, if you never did that last drug deal, you may just be
The king of hip hop.
the business guy.
I would have been the king of hip hop.
Yeah.
No hands down. I would do all the things that I'm doing right now. The way I'm literally taking over all these industries right now, I would have did that back then, because it's the same principles. And I wasn't as smart then as I am now because I hadn't read as many books. But it would have been the same thing. The idea that I had for the theater, every rapper in the country would have wanted to come and perform on that stage. It held 4,500 people. I would have been the only person in LA with a theater that big that could hold that many people.
Doing shows. Yeah.
I'd have been selling weed out of one door. I'd have had the music studio, and then Chico was a big part of me doing that deal too. Yeah. Chico had a full inside the theater had enough space for a full-fledged music studio, and Chico had all of this equipment sitting in a garage. He got like $500,000 worth of equipment sitting in the garage. So he was like, "Man, we're gonna put all your equipment in there. Let's just do the deal." So he influenced me as well, and he was looking out for me. Chico had gave me a few bucks, and he was like one of the young guys who came back. Like, yeah, I'm gonna look out for you. He was influential in it too. You have met Chico?
Yeah.
You met Chico?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, you probably should interview Chico.
Okay, I'm down.
I tell him you want to sing.
All right, let's do it.